Are you tired of paying double the price of your concert ticket just in service fees? What if I told you that the company controlling your night out might finally be forced to break apart after years of dominating the industry? Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and ensures we can keep bringing you the latest updates on the stories that actually affect your wallet and your rights. For years, the grip of Live Nation and Ticketmaster on the live music industry has been a massive point of contention for fans, artists, and lawmakers alike. It feels like every time you go to purchase a seat for your favorite performer, you are hit with a barrage of convenience fees, processing fees, and facility charges that can turn a $70 ticket into a $200 nightmare. But this week, the frustration that millions of Americans have felt finally hit the halls of justice. A massive group of more than 30 state attorneys general has officially asked a federal court to break up the Live Nation Ticketmaster merger. This comes on the heels of a landmark development where a jury determined that these entities are operating as an illegal monopoly. This isn't a small civil suit, this is a direct, coordinated strike by state governments aiming to dismantle a corporate titan that has effectively controlled the live entertainment landscape since their controversial 2010 merger. The states are seeking a formal court order that would force Live Nation to divest Ticketmaster, essentially undoing a decade of corporate consolidation that critics argue has stifled competition and squeezed the consumer dry. Now, let's look at the analysis of what this actually means. When you have a single company that controls the venues, the ticketing platform, and the talent management side of the industry, they essentially hold all the cards. They can dictate prices, pressure venues into exclusive contracts, and ensure that artists have very few alternatives if they want to play the biggest arenas in the country. By seeking a divestiture separation of the two entities, the attorneys general are attempting to restore a competitive market. But here is the million-dollar question: what are the possible outcomes? If the court grants this request, it would lead to a radical restructuring of the entertainment industry. Proponents argue that breaking up the monopoly would force Ticketmaster to compete for your business, potentially driving down those exorbitant fees. If they no longer have the security of a guaranteed venue booking powerhouse behind them, they have to innovate, lower costs, or risk losing their market share to newer, cheaper competitors. However, opponents and industry analysts warn that this is going to be a long, drawn-out legal battle. Live Nation is not going to go down without a massive fight, and their legal team will likely argue that their current structure provides efficiencies that actually help the industry run smoothly. We are looking at months, if not years, of appeals, motions, and intense corporate maneuvering. Even if the court rules in favor of the states, the logistics of unbundling a decade-old merger are incredibly complex. You have to untangle massive databases, long-term venue contracts, and global operational frameworks. Who is affected? Every single one of us. Whether you're a parent trying to buy tickets for your kid's favorite pop star or a local band trying to book a mid-sized club, the ripple effects of this case will touch every corner of the music and theater world. The Department of Justice has been watching this space closely, and with state AGs leading the charge, the political pressure is reaching a boiling point that simply cannot be ignored by Washington. This case has become a focal point for the broader movement against corporate consolidation in America, and it puts the current administration's focus on antitrust enforcement to the test. So, here is where I want to hear from you. Do you think breaking up Ticketmaster is the magic bullet that will actually make concerts affordable again, or is this just political theater that won't change the reality of the industry? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to know if you feel like this is a win for the little guy or just a drop in the ocean. This is a story that is moving fast, and we are going to be tracking every development as this case makes its way through the courts. It is a defining moment for corporate accountability in the United States, and we will be right here to break down what it means for your future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.